What's going on, y'all? It's rapper Big Pooh, live in the area. The people, the stories that the people, you know, when I have conversations with different people, whether it's social networking or face to face, just them telling me their stories of how one of my songs may have helped them get through, you know, a hard time or get through a good time in their life, or maybe they dealing with some of the same things I'm discussing in the song. That kind of helps, you know, along with writing being my therapy, my form of therapy for myself. That helps me even more, just hearing them different stories and hearing how people relate to me and relate to what I'm saying. Like that definitely is a big reason why I do what I do. My favorite childhood memory, real talk, was Rob Bass It Takes Two, and that's because we used to have, like, it used to be dance contests and shit when I was like, you know, 8 like 12 years old. I don't know what the fuck it was about, but it used to be mad dance contests, and that used to always be the record they put on, Rob Bass It Takes Two, and I was winning. I got a mean two-step now, but back then I was getting it in and shit. But Rob Bass It Takes Two, that was my motherfucking record. Having the privilege and the honor to be able to work with so many artists whom I consider legends. I've had the chance to not only work with them, but hear them, you know, praise what I do. And I think that's probably my biggest thing now, is just being able to hit Fife up and do songs with Fife or Craig G or Pete Rock or, you know, whoever. And I think that's probably my biggest thing now, is being acknowledged by them artists that I grew up on. The biggest challenge I've been able to overcome is just basically being able to ignore those who, whether they believe it or whether they mean it or not, but those who doubt my capabilities or doubt my ability, period. Like, and I mean, like, people who just talk negative, like, don't offer real constructive criticism, but just spew a whole bunch of stuff about you. And I think early on that affected me when I was first coming in, but now, you know, I can laugh at it now, but I think that's probably been the biggest thing for me to overcome, was just persevering through a lot of that. I want to be remembered as an artist who gave us all, who progressed with every time he put out a project, who always put out dope music and always kept it honest. That's how I want to be remembered. I don't have to be the greatest, I don't have to be considered legendary, but as long as people who listen to me and the fans of mine, as long as I accomplished all those things with them, I'm good.